I haven't been to Belfast since 1992, so I thought it's about time I get my ass back there and see what's going on. I stayed at a bed and breakfast right around the corner from this area called the Green Mount. Very cute, like £40 a day or something. Everyone told me it's the worst part of Belfast, West Belfast. But since the trouble is over now between the Catholics and the Protestants, it's not that dangerous. I mean, everyone told me it was really dangerous, but I walked around alone all the time because the people I went to visit were really busy, so I had to entertain myself as I do. And one day I met this guy who showed me where the Belfast wheel is, and that's me on the wheel. And I took a ride on the wheel. And this is a view from the wheel. They were going to call it the Belfast Eye, like the London Eye, but people from Belfast say I all the time, so it would have been like, are you going to the Belfast Eye? This is a view from it. It's so pretty downtown. And you know what? It rained almost every day, but then there was rainbows directly after it. I saw rainbows just about every day I was there. And there was double rainbows. If you look carefully, you can see that there's like two. That's Vivian, the woman who owned the bed and breakfast that I stayed at. She was so nice to me, like helped me out with everything. And that's Michelle, my girlfriend, who is madly into Steve Vai. I haven't seen her for 2 years. Last time I saw her was at Steve Vai's show in Dublin. And she has a tattoo on her her right wrist, and that's mine on the left. I just drew it on with a Sharpie. Just for fun. This is a view from on top of some big hill in Belfast. I don't know what it was called, but I guess a lot of tourists come up here and for the view. There's a tourist. Yeah. I went into the graveyard and paid these guys £20 to interview them, so try hard to listen to what they're saying, okay?
Anyway, so why do everybody in Belfast hang out?
Because there's nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? You can go to bars and all, but when you just want to carry out, you just sit in here, you know what I mean?
But I mean, is it because the bars are like too expensive, or
Nah,
you're not old enough?
When you're not old, well, it started out when I wasn't old enough. I'm old enough now to go to bars, but I still like coming here because I grew up here, you know what I mean?
And what about the plastic bags? Like yesterday I was jogging and I saw everyone like sniffing at... What is that?
That's glue.
That's to give you a nice buzz, that is. That's to give you a nice buzz.
I know, but what are they sniffing? What is that?
Glue.
What kind of glue? Elmer's glue?
Oh, impact.
Workman's glue, you know, like a workman would use.
I know, but...
Construction.
Construction.
But aren't you afraid? You look like my brother, Chet. Aren't you afraid of it? I mean, the people, I don't see you guys, but aren't they afraid of like it hurting their brain or something?
That's just the next tip.
We rule the graveyard.
What?
We rule.
Matters don't go
you rule? I used to work in a graveyard.
And this one?
No, in America, in New Hampshire. Like
People start
trimming the
over
shit
it.
around the graves with a weed
They
whacker.
stand over here the way we got in here.
What?
Would they stand in here and track over it?
No,
I live in Germany and America. In Germany, they would never do it because it's kind of disrespectful. And the Americans, I guess.
Nor not, you know what I mean?
What?
All crazy bastards. Oh, maniacs.
Every country has their own rules and their own regulations.
And there was also a lot of pit bulls running around off the line. You know those dogs, pit bulls? That's dangerous. No, I was just wondering what's up with the graveyards. I noticed that a lot of people are, every day I've been jogging in that park, and I notice all the people in the graveyard, and I'm like, what is going on? Why the graveyard?
I mean, when we were growing up, you know what I mean, we had nowhere to go for a drink, underage drinking, so we came in here and had a drink.
I mean, I think the Beatles used to hang out in graveyards because that's where they got that idea for Eleanor Rigby, you know? Like they were reading all the names of the gravestones, so they must do it in England too, you know?
No, we just stand have a
So
drink.
what was going on today with the red and white shirts? I saw out my hotel room everyone was wearing red and white sports shirts. Was there a game or something?
Oh, it must have been a Gaelic match on.
What?
Tyrone was playing up in Casement.
Is it soccer or what?
No,
Gaelic.
Gaelic. It's an Irish
We left the
sport.
ball and kick it.
Oh, so is it like rugby? Is it like rugby or something?
It's like
It's
rugby, it's something like it only
something
allowed
like
to
it only-
you're not allowed to
you-
do the tackles like that.
You left.
What's the name of the game again? I can't understand.
Gaelic.
Gaelic?
Gaelic, and then there's
I
hurling
thought
too.
Gaelic is like a...
An Irish hang
An Irish sport.
It's an Irish sport.
Oh, but I thought it's a language. You speak Gaelic.
Or is it
Or is it
language?
Gaelic language too?
But that's the
or-
And it's a sport.
It's like American football, no, I mean?
I hate American football. Too much padding.
And what's bad?
Yeah, and they shouldn't be able
American
to.
rules, do you ever watch that? Australian rules. You play a rugby match and
No. Anyways, I just wanted to hear you guys' accents. You know, they're really. You want to say anything to the Americans? You want to say anything to the Americans?
You just love your McDonald's anyway, don't you? It's just conscious.
Would you guys ever go to America?
I wouldn't mind going to America. Like, my brother lived over there for a wee while too, so we done.
Do they? You guys hate Americans over here or what?
Nah.
Like what I get?
Nothing against Americans.
Like,
But ever see their TV shows and all? They're a bit mad, like, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're a bit
crazy.
Oh, they are. Like, see, they're mad. Like, see, Gary Springer and all people go on to that there. Jesus Christ, and that's madness. That is.
I know.
me and Pop stand on the phone.
Okay, well, I hope you could understand at least some of what they were saying. They were so sweet. They were really scared. They thought I was a reporter or something, but in the end, I won them over, and we all got along. Hope you liked my little video.